Guys, this is like a real cost of what it costs to own and service a Lamborghini. We're in Miami. The reason that we're in Miami is I bought my Lambo. I'm in my Evo, my Huracan Evo 2022. It's time for maintenance. It needs an oil change. So since the maintenance is included, I think it's like 2 or 3 years of maintenance is included in your car. Because I love Lamborghini Miami, we had to bring my car to Miami. I wanted to kind of give you guys the breakdown so that you know like what I would call the real cost of owning a Lamborghini, because the maintenance is free, which is a bonus. I'm heading to Lamborghini. I'm gonna drop it off with Eddie. I'll show you guys my bill from Lamborghini where it is $0 for the maintenance. If that's the case, it says it included, so we'll see what happens. I'm gonna run through, because I talked to Jacob a little bit last night, and we ran through kind of some of the numbers of what it costs to get here, because you know, we brought the truck and we brought the Urus, which is in front of me there. We brought the Evo. We had to send the driver. We had to, obviously had to load the cars, we have a place to stay, all that fun stuff. So we'll get into all those details, but in the meantime, let's head to Lambo Miami. Guys, listen to the rumble of that Urus and listen to it pop, it's so loud. Okay, people, here he is. We're at Lamborghini Miami, which is in South Miami. You can see that they have quite a few vehicles out here. A little STO over there, Urus row, plus another STO. And if you see, like right over there, you can kind of see that green peeking out. When people are asking me, Steve, do you still have your Urus? There's another Evo, an Aventador, a Urus, Urus, Urus. And look at that. That is my Urus. That's my original Urus that I put 40,000 miles on. I've got a new Urus Performante being ordered, so it's for sale. So it's at Lamborghini Miami, being sold. I didn't go in, but you know, we'll go in later. But they've got a Verde Themis Aventador. There's another one that was right in the drive next to mine, an SVJ, I believe. And so Jacob and the boys are getting coffee, and they're coming in the Urus to pick me up. And then when I hop in the car, I'll kind of run through some of the numbers, okay? Remember, your service is included with your Lamborghini, okay? Like oil changes and stuff, it's like taken care of. All you gotta do is get your car here. So we'll go through some of those expenses of what it takes to get your car here. And then, you know, like, I mean, guys, this is like a real cost of what it costs to own and service a Lamborghini. Real quick, I made my way back around to the back lot to show you something else. First of all, kind of a cool little Mini Cooper, wide body. I think it's just in here for service. There's another STO. There's another STO, kind of a wild color combo there. And then, does anyone recognize this vehicle? What do you think this is? That is my original 2017 Huracan 580-2. Now, it's locked and Eddie has the keys inside there, but I think it has like 93,000 miles on it now. Still own that one. So currently I have 3 of my vehicles at Prestige. We got the Urus, the original 17 Huracan, and we've got the new Evo that are all here. So a lot of people have been wondering where that car is, and I know it hasn't been on the channel, and that's because it's been out here in Florida, and fortunately I haven't been able to get out here to drive it much. So here it is. They're doing a couple updates. I'm getting a new badge put on the front there, and I repainted some of the front because it was just rock chips. You got to do that on your Lambo when it gets to the rock chips. So here's what we got. Jacob, maintenance is $0, right?
Well, it's all kind of
included. And then taking the car to get maintenance, okay? Because that's really what we had to do. We had to, like, I bought it in Miami, so I got to bring it to the dealer that I bought it at. You know, I happen to live in Oklahoma. What did we figure out? It's 1,453 miles. So what does it take to get the semi here? 1,453 miles, like gas, all in, round trip, by the way, because it's got to go to Miami and it's got to bring the car back. $2,906 each way. Okay, so that means it was $5,812 to get the truck here. Just the truck, that's fuel. That's not including like any maintenance. I don't think we've had to do anything. We got to buy a new lock. I think I left the lock underneath the lift and it crushed it. I don't know. Maybe we get a new lock. The driver, you got to get a driver. I don't really know. I'm guessing it's like $1,600 is probably what it costs to have him for the week, you know. We have to get a place to stay while my cars get worked on. I can't just sit in the car. So we got an Airbnb, really nice. You saw it earlier. That was $3,000. For like 4 days. It's really nice though. And I couldn't come to get maintenance on my car without my friends. And so my friends came and then we had to fly here. So, I mean, we got cheap flights. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we kind of got cheap flights. So it was like $1,000 each way. So that's another $2,000 just to get to Miami and back to Miami, depending on whether we fly back from Miami or not. And then we're in Miami, so we did a little shopping. We might have went shopping. The bag that I might have bought in here, $4,200, I mean after tax, so it's like all in. And then I did get a new Mont Blanc pen, so that was $800. So I think we did the math, you guys added up, we got $5,812 plus $3,000, that's $8,812 plus $2,000 for the flights, that's $10,812. You got the driver, which is, we said, say $1,600 for the week, so that's what, $12,400, and then another $5,000. That's is that like 17,000? Did I do the math right? It's 15 to 17K. Is that right? I can't add, it's 15.3. And I'm gonna tell you something, it's a great quality to have, not to be able to add when you're spending that kind of money for your included maintenance on your Lamborghini. And in just a few, I'm gonna prove it to you by showing you the receipt. Turns out can't add at all. So it's like $17,412. The sun has come out and we are at Prestige with the keys to my Huracan, and they just did the service on it, and I'm just waiting on Eddie to come back so I can check out, and then I'll show you the bill. Jacob and them went over to the Prestige side. I'm gonna finish checking out here, but the bill, we'll see what the bill is. Now remember, we came up with like $17,412 or something like that is what it's cost so far to get it here for service, but it's because we get service included in the purchase of the car for the first 3 years. So bonus, right? Here we go. We don't know where Eddie is, he's missing. But I was able to hack this computer that's and I found my non-bill, okay? So here's where it is. Perform first year Huracan service. That would be like an oil change and a bunch of other stuff, right? And it's $0 because they bill Lambo for it. So that's the deal. So we have the total $17,412 to get here, but no service, okay? That was included in the price. And it would have been like $1,300 or something. $1,200, $1,300, something like that. 5,500 miles on that sucker. So there you have it. What do you think? Now we got a printed version of this sucker. So look at this, 000000. No charge. First year, Castrol 0W30, new O-ring, new engine oil filter. Yearly service performed Huracan Evo. Yearly service replaced engine oil and filter. Top off all fluids, set tire pressures. Perform vehicle inspections, reset service light, perform beta report. And I don't know if you guys know, you think that's really small. The beta report is like the hardest thing that they do. It's very similar to like an engine overhaul, I think. So that part, super expensive. All right, Lambros. All right, we've made it to the, I don't know what car show this is at Floyd's, but maybe it's Supercar Saturday, I don't know. We're in at Pembroke Pines Mall. There's the wide body Urus. There's the Evo. And then Lamborghini Broward has some highly optioned stock cars. Just kidding. They're Lambos. This is like the Lambo McLaren section. Obviously we got the truck set up over there by Havana 1957. It was quite a doozy to get that thing in here. There's McLaren row. Here's a Lambo row. I mean,
you guys work on exotics and everything? Even my little... Oh, really? Oh. It's good, yeah, because he's the one...
We're starting to fill up and more cars showed up. This is like Blue Cephas row. Blue Cephas Spider, Blue Cephas STO, and Ventador and Urus. It's like the whole setup. Okay, Lambros! Alright, so we have one more surprise inside, which is the golf cart. And I told Jacob, like, we must get it out. So I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get the music, keep the music going, and we're gonna open up the back, get the lift down, and pull the golf cart out. Here we go. Back that thing up. All right, we're in the golf cart now. We wanted to add to the ridiculousness, and so why not?
Yeah. Just put the mirror out, man. Be safe.
I know there's a Bugatti that we saw earlier. This is Lambo Row still. This is Ferrari Row. Okay, boys and girls, it's the end of the party. End of the Florida party. We're about to load the Huracan and then the Urus. We're gonna load the Cullinan. Do you want me to launch it up there? Okay, we're not launching it. Just kidding, homies. What up, guys? Thanks for watching. I'm Steve Currington, and people are always asking me, what do you do for a living? How do you pay for all these nice cars? Well, this is what I do. Cash. I give people access to money. I'm a lender. I do home loans. You want to buy a house? Call me. Go to stevecurrington.com, and I live in all 50 states if you need access to some cash.